His funeral will be held in Saifei tomorrow at 3 p.m. The last rites of Mulayam Singh Yadav will be held in his ancestral village of Saifei. Our National Affairs editor continues to be with us. Rahul, in fact, only expected that the mortal remains of Mulayam Singh Yadav is going to travel to Saifei. This has been his home village, his home state, his home district essentially, and he's also held several positions electorally from here when it comes to being a member of parliament in the past as well, isn't it?
See, Sneha, naturally he goes to, in the morning after his demise, when I spoke to his family members, they told me that the most natural place for his mortal remains to be taken is Saifei. Remember Saifei, when Mulayam Singh Yadav, I met him for the first time in 1989, September. Mulayam Singh Yadav, that village had nothing. That village, he said that when he was young, there was no school in Saifei, there was no electricity and there was no road. And in fact, when he used to go to college, at that time, during the monsoon season, there used to be a drain flowing between the road to outside Saifei, and there used to be water in it. So he would undress, carry most of his clothes in a plastic sheet, go to a place where he could have a bath at a tube well, and to ensure that his bicycle was not stolen, he would carry the bicycle on his shoulder, climb up a banyan tree, and on the tallest point, tie it with a chain. And I asked him that how are you sure that nobody will take the bicycle from there? He says nobody was as fit as me who could climb up and bring a bicycle down. Yeah. There are beautiful anecdotes he used to tell. He was a, people know him as a very crusty politician, no holds barred, no gloves ever used. He told me that when he started, when he got a job as a teacher in Karhal, in the very school he used to study at one time, and he went to the owner's house one day. He used to call him Lalaji. Now Lalaji had a telephone, and Mulayam had never seen a telephone in his life. The phone was ringing, the Lalaji was praying. So Lalaji shouted and says, Mulayam, tu phone kyun nahi uthata hai? So he picked up the phone, but he was petrified. And at that time, you remember, people, when they were speaking on a landline, they used to shout loudly and say, hello, hello. So Mulayam thought that somebody is telling from the other side, hello, hello. So 3 times he heard it, then he got very angry. The wrestler in him called out, and he said, tum hello, main kyun hello? And he banged the phone down. Right. And he used to really chuckle over the incident, that how dumb he used to be. But then, yes, what a battle. I think he betrayed many, suffered many betrayals. He took body blows and he gave a lot of body blows. And I think one of the most contributing factors as far as today's politics is concerned and the shape and contours of today's politics. Yes.